everyone, and welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Psychic Tarot. My name is Nia, and in today's video I will be channeling loved ones who ended their own lives, and I will be delivering some messages to you about how they are doing now, their decision, anything that they would like to express. Okay, so as you can see, you have these three groups to choose from. For group number one, we have the purple card. It says creativity, and with it we have an amethyst mushroom crystal. For group number two, we have the anger card. It's red, and we have a cherry quartz wand crystal with it. And for group number three, we have the pink comfort card, and my rainbow light is right on it. That will be a sign for some of you. And we also have this beautiful clear crystal quartz heart with it. Now all you need to do, as always, is to focus your attention on your special deceased loved one today. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, then just see which one of these three groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group, so I will see you there. Hi everyone who resonated with group number one, the purple creativity heart and this lovely amethyst mushroom crystal. So today I will be channeling your loved ones who ended their own lives. It goes without saying that this will probably be a triggering video to watch, so only watch it if you feel like you can take it. If you're not in the right mind space for it, then please watch this reading at a later moment or watch any of my many other readings. Okay, so the reading is timeless, not gender, relationship or age specific. You can be asking about anyone, but this is gonna get very emotional for me too, because I am affected by this, and if I cry during this video I apologize, but you know, I'm human too, and I feel my person present, and you should be feeling your loved ones right now too. I feel this presence, I feel the energies, and they come through with so much love, and they feel that, you know, that love that I feel is one of compassion from your loved one's perspective, because they know how you're feeling, they know what this did to you, and obviously the S word, I'm not going to say it because YouTube might censor this video, demonetize it, so when you comment, don't use the S word, okay? Censor yourselves, use different ways to describe what your loved ones did, just to be safe. So that is, you know, when someone chooses to end their own life, that's the most tragic thing that can be done, and especially because of what it does to the people they leave behind. And I know this just as much as you, especially if you are a child of this person or someone who is kind of dependent on their love and care. When they end their own lives, that is them deciding to abandon you, deciding to not stay around. And that could make you guys watching feel like you are unworthy. And yeah, you can hear in my voice how much this is affecting me. I was only a child when this happened. And regardless of how old you are and of how old you were when this happened and what your relationship was, it just hurt so much to be left behind. But this card is lovely, and that's where the love is coming from, because they know what they did to you. They saw it in a life review, and they now see your pain, and they had an epiphany. I love this card so much. Look at this all-seeing eye here. Okay, and this also matches my channel theme, and without my person doing this to me, I would have never started the whole spiritual awakening journey. I would have never decided to create a channel like this. So in all the horrific, awful, bad things, there are always good things that come with it. Watch my educational videos, please, if you're looking for closure and answers. Everything that happens for a reason, okay? And all things that happen are part of the plan, okay? So obviously we have free will, and your loved ones also had free will, whether they would continue to fight or end their own lives. But you know, the main topics, the main blows of fate, good and bad, in your journey are based on karmic contracts before we incarnate. Guys, educate yourselves. This will bring you so much peace and closure. I have a whole playlist with educational videos. Go watch them. No one cares about them. They get such little views, but you know, people, if you're suffering, education helps. And your loved ones, I'm gonna say our loved ones because this includes me, they love us so much, and they truly learned from their mistakes, and the biggest mistake was ending their lives. You can never run from your problems. They realize this, but they are saying, for many of you, this was part of my journey. This is probably a karmic pattern they went through. They had ended their own lives in many past lifetimes, and it got worse and worse. This is also what I explain in my educational videos. And know that your pain, our pain, my pain too, serves as a catalyst for their awakening and them wanting to break these karmic patterns, and they're saying thank you. Your pain makes them realize that they have been doing it all wrong and that they need to do it differently, okay? And I see this light bulb here. So this is the epiphany, and this also says that they were met with nothing but love, light, and forgiveness on the other side, guys. We do not get judged by any god or anyone else. We are our own judges, okay? So any religion, philosophy, like any belief system telling you that people who end their own lives will go to hell or like will be punished, that is so toxic and it's false. The complete opposite here happened, and purple is the crown chakra color, so they truly had an awakening. Our loved ones had an awakening. They were not judged. They judged themselves in a life review with the guides, but they want to do it all better. And they are very creative when it comes to giving us signs, and I can confirm that for my person. Mushrooms grow in the dark, so there's a lot of growth that happened in this darkness. They want to reassure us, okay? Growth in darkness. And you should seriously have been receiving a lot of very powerful signs. I mean, I have. If not, then it will happen, okay? Creativity. Nothing is ever lost. No one is ever lost, guys. And there are so many ways to stay in touch with our people, and they are so dedicated to sending us signs. I really want to do a video at some point about the most amazing signs and paranormal phenomena that have happened to me. Like, feel free to share your experience in the comments. It might help someone, you know. I love reading about what signs you've been getting. So let's get some more oracle cards for this. If you two would like to send in some crystals or cards, I have an Amazon wish list link down below, guys. I would appreciate that. Thank you so much to everyone who's been so generous. And if you can't donate anything, then please donate a purple heart. If you are a proud member of the Purple Heart family, if you want to claim this reading, let me know. Give it a thumbs up. It truly helps. It helps other people like you find me. Do something for the community, please. And let me know if you want more readings like this. I need your guys' feedback. Now I want to ask our loved ones about their creativity. What do you want to say? And also I see this figure here standing with open arms. That's their angels forgiving them. So know that they are completely forgiven. They were never judged by the divine, by the universe. And I feel like they want to do something for you, for us, because this includes me. What about this creativity, loved ones? Okay, I see, and this includes my person, I see them laughing. They are having a good time when it comes to, sorry, I need to do that because I want you guys to see the cards properly. So They are having an awesome time seeing how death truly isn't the end, how there is forgiveness and love and all the amazing things that you can do by sending signs. So they would like to have a stronger connection with you in spirit and send you amazing signs. I could go on about the signs I received from my person, but I don't want to make anyone feel jealous. So I'm gonna hold back. The Golden Palace 23. Guys, they made it to heaven. For those of you doubting whether they made it to the light, they really want to reassure you and say, I am in a much, much better place. Mentally, emotionally. I mean, they do see us suffering, but from their own perspective, they are in a much, much, much better place. They found healing, love, understanding, and their angels and their other passed away loved ones on the other side. So let no one tell you otherwise. They're doing much, much better. And when they come back into existence again, they will not be the same broken, shattered, mentally ill person they were for many, many past lifetimes now. I want to check if you can still see the cards all right. Yes, you can. Okay. So they want to reassure you, I am with my angels and I am a much better person and in a much, much better place. And they try to find ways to show you that they are love and light now. So I don't know, if you find feathers, specific songs, know that they're all signs from them. Wow, the shadow world, number 17. And I love that number 17 is the star card in the major arcana. So they did absolutely come out of the shadows. I hate people who judge people who committed the S word and say they are egotistical and irresponsible. Like, those people have absolutely no effing idea how broken you have to be in order to do this, in order to take your own life, in order to do that horrific act of violence against yourself, when you see that you are so lost that you can't be fixed, when you're so hopeless, when all of your life is nothing but darkness and trouble and failure, and you give in and you give up. That you need sympathy with these people. Like, don't punish them by saying such disgusting things to them. So anyway, they had so much trouble, and again, this went on for many past lifetimes. And now they made it to the light star card. Again, they want to really reassure you that when you meet them again, because guys, you are soulmates. Soulmates are not strictly romantic. Anyone you meet, and especially this loved one, is a karmic partner. You will meet them again if your soul agrees to do that. And they want to reassure you, I will not be that same person anymore who hurt you so badly and who was hurting themselves so badly. They have changed, okay? By seeing what their act of violence did to you and to other people they left behind. So they've come out of the shadows. And there is an amazing song by the most famous Austrian pop artist, pop singer, who had an awful life, Falco, and he has a song, Out of the Dark into the Light. So if you find randomly any songs with titles like that, it's your loved ones reassuring you that. And you are definitely, they're saying, wow, I just wanted to talk about this. You are definitely soulmates. You'll definitely meet again, because there is a lot of unfinished business between you and a need for making up. Okay. And now I pulled the angel card 11. When you see number patterns, and I see them all the time, that's a sign from your loved ones as well, saying, I am in a much better place. If you see 111, 1111, or just 11, that is definitely angelic balance energy. It's justice card energy. So look, they're pulling the strings, and here there's a ship and little hearts are floating all around it. You are still connected, okay? They are in spirit, but you have a strong connection. The strong connection is your hearts, is your soulmate history. Your history is soulmates, and your angels are with you, and you both agreed to go through this, and I posted an educational video, The Little Soul and the Sun. Watch it, listen to it. It will make you understand so many things. So know that if you, as a result of this, have a spiritual awakening and educate yourself about spirituality as well, then there will be nothing but bliss when you come back together again. So balance. There is now balance between shadow and light. Make sure you do your part of the job, because if now you stay bitter and hurt and low vibrational, you cause bad karma for yourself. So try to find peace and acceptance, try to heal and grow from it. If I can do it, you can do it too, guys. But yeah, they can't wait for you to join them in divine timing, and to have a more balanced and just relationship in your next lifetimes. So watch out for any number synchronicities. I have 2 videos about angel numbers. Watch those, because you might not receive 111 from them. You might receive a different number, okay? But watch out for timestamps, price tags. I made great videos. Watch them. 47. The Holy Pond. Wow. Your loved ones could have passed away when they were in their 40s. That's true for me, okay. Maybe they were younger. I see someone very young here, 17 actually. But anyway, this adds up to 11 again, which is justice. They are saying you're safe if you choose love and acceptance and peace in your heart. You are adding to this justice energy. And if you truly forgive, and forgiving doesn't mean approving, but it means accepting and choosing love. If you do that, we are like, the curse that's on our karma will be, how do you say that? Released? How do you say, like, what's the word for it? You know, when you undo a curse, when you end a curse, the curse will be ended. Because it feels like your loved ones were cursed, in the sense that their soul went through so many lifetimes of darkness until they finally met a soul, which is you, who made them wake up to this shadow journey that they have been going through. And your pain is their catalyst for making things right finally. But know that you have to do your part of the job as well. Listen to the story, The Little Soul and the Sun, guys, okay? So holy pond, holy waters, healing. This is Temperance card energy, guys. You too will heal, your soul will heal, and there is a big need for your loved ones to make it up to you. But you have to be ready for it. If you hold grudges, if you're bitter, if you're angry, which you have every right to feel that, but that way you will block the healing and the signs. Let's get some tarot cards for our loved ones. They're called the Golden Wheel cards, and that is no coincidence, because your karmic wheel is taking now a turn for the better, and your loved ones, they're already on the golden end of it. So they want to reassure you, like, we have done it. We lifted the curse. We are free now. And claim this, guys. And you will manifest healing and an awesome connection in your next lifetimes, because they want this for you. So loved ones, what else do you want to say to us? I really see a lot of male energy. You can be asking about a female, but I see that the men are quite strongly coming through here, and that's because men, when they are alive, and even in spirit sometimes, they are not very good at opening up about their feelings, which causes trouble. They are now the complete opposite. They're like holding out their arms for you, and they can't wait for you to be in their arms. They want to hug you. And they want to hug you with their love and light. They want to send you their love and light energy. 8 of Wands. Look how there is lightning in the sky. And this came out in the reverse. So there is a lot of blockage that still needs to be balanced out and healed from your side, okay? But look at this guy here on the ground. Like, you will receive signs also maybe through clouds. If you do some cloud gazing, you might see some things there. My dad would always say this, when a loved one is happy, they come through, they push the clouds away and their face appears and they say, well done, my child. Maybe that will happen to you, something like that. But look up to the sky, you will get signs from them there. And leave the storms of the past behind. Don't hold on to things that you can't change. And educate yourself about what your part in this connection is, because you play an important part in it too. And it might be one that you don't even realize you're playing. Page of Cups in a reverse. So this could be that you are also, like me, a child and lost a parent to the S word. They want to tell you, especially if you're a child, but if you're not, they want to tell you that they deeply regret not being by your side and watching you grow up, or watching you live life and go through, you know, the different phases on your journey, witness milestones in your life. They are deeply sorry for that they can't be with you in the physical to watch you grow. The Fool. Look how this is such a similar imagery. These two, that's us, okay? That's us. And there is something about the moon. I keep hearing this saying, shoot for the moon. And even if you don't get there, land amongst the stars. This could be a sign for you. But the moon, moon energy. So in astrology, the moon represents the mother, actually. So this could be if you lost a mother figure. But the moon represents our deepest feelings. And I see a moon here. Usually this is the sun, but I see the moon. So there is a lot of darkness. But again, if you choose now and you have free will to end this karmic cycle of suffering, you can. And look, there is nothing but yellow, bright flowers here on this wonderful field. And you won't, like, if you jump, you won't fall, okay? There is water, like you will land softly, but I feel like you won't, nothing will happen. Just dare to break free. And this reminds me of the song by Queen, I Want to Break Free, which was my dad's favorite song. One of his favorite songs. You need to decide to break free. And guys, it's not that difficult. If you decide that you deserve love and happiness, that you want a fresh start, you know, if you realize that by hanging on to the past and getting consumed by your grief and anger and resentment, remorse, it will only destroy. If you just say, okay, you know what, I'm gonna surrender, I accept my fate, I see all the beautiful signs, I know that love is real and that death is not the end, I now want to be high vibrational and free. If you do that, magic will happen in your life. And they are encouraging you to just let go and to just don't worry, be happy. I know this is triggering and very difficult, and it might take you years and years to do that, but just give up in the sense that you surrender and you choose happiness now for this connection especially. I wanted to shuffle, and the Knight of Wheels flipped over. I hadn't asked the question yet, so I'm not going to take it, but this will be a message for a small group among you. Don't act upon triggered emotion, okay? Ground yourselves, guys, and just don't take it so seriously. Don't take life so seriously. I know that's asking a lot, guys, and everything I preach, I'm practicing myself, but just be in that full energy. Like, don't let your mind torture you, because mostly it's our mind recalling awful things from the past, torturing us. If you could just shut that mind down for a minute, you'd be so much happier. Do that. Yes, guys, Ace of Wheels. Our loved ones are saying to us, the divine is giving us an awesome opportunity for stable growth, balance, loyalty, commitment, security, abundance, material bliss, if we accept it. Okay, so The universe is saying, well done, especially on our loved one's part. You broke this toxic shadow cycle. They chose love and forgiveness and happiness. If you do too, if you do everything I told you, you will have an awesome relationship with your loved ones in your next lifetimes. They will not abandon you. They will show up for you. They will be the father they never could be, or the mother, or the partner, or the child. They will be with you from start to finish. They will make you feel safe and loved, but you need to do your part of the job. And that's by choosing acceptance, forgiveness, and happiness. You need to break free, guys. Now let's get some final messages from your loved ones. You make me proud. This is amazing. It's definitely for me and for all of you guys watching, if you're still here. If you're still here, guys, I love you. They are so proud of you, especially if they are a parent and you went through so many... Oh, I'm gonna cry. You went through so many milestones in your life and you wish they were with you. And they weren't. They were with you in spirit. Okay? They watched you. They watched you get your degree, I don't know, graduate from school, from university. They watched you getting married. They watched you stepping out of your comfort zone. Any little achievement where you were heartbroken because your person wasn't around, because they decided not to be in your life, they were with you in spirit. And they're so proud of you. I'm your guardian angel. I was getting that energy, guys. I was getting that angelic energy, and I want you to look at this light bulb imagery here. They are your angels. They are your angels, and this is perfect confirmation for a song that my dad would listen to in the months before he went away. They are our angels. They're watching over us, okay? So please see the love that they give to you now. Know that they are sorry. And please show them some love so you don't cause any blockages. They feel very protective over you because they know that you're suffering. Oops, oh my god, this card fell to the... Oh my god. Guys, I told you they feel very protective over you. And this card fell just as I was saying that. I'm amazed by spirits and by our loved ones. They are your guardian angels, and they will protect you if, like me, you are going through immense challenges right now. Know that they protect you. They love you so much. They care about you deeply, and please open up to that, and that way will be very effectful. And yesterday I received this amazing sign. I knew it was for me. Like, this random video was recommended to me, and it was a Bible quote. And mind you, I'm not strictly religious, but you know, all religions have truth in them. So I clicked on it, and this woman started reading, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper." So take this in, regardless of your belief system. You have an angel. It will not get worse than what you can handle. And they love you so much. And guys, I hope this reading helped you. If that's the case, give it a thumbs up. Please comment, please subscribe. If you want to become a member of the Purple Heart family, and turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take super good care. Until soon, hopefully. Bye bye. Hi everyone who resonated with group number 2, the anger card, and this, what did I call it? Cherry quartz crystal one. I'm not sure if this is cherry quartz or strawberry quartz or, I don't know, it doesn't matter, but I'm getting the first psychic downloads by looking at it. So let me just say that obviously this video will be triggering, so only watch it if you feel like you're in the right headspace for it, if you feel okay to take the messages, because you might hear something that will hurt you, okay? But you know this. Otherwise, the reading is for the collective and not every single detail will resonate. Take what does, feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else, okay? But anyone here can come through. It doesn't matter what relationship you had with your loved one. Have, actually, because they're still around. And now let's get into this crystal. So, yeah. This reading is going to be a little bit tough because I see images and I feel feelings, physical feelings, and there was probably violence. Please, guys, be careful with the words you choose in the comment section. YouTube will delete your comment if you use trigger words. Censor yourselves, use different ways to express your thoughts, okay, and your experiences. But do not hold back sharing your experience. And there's the first message. There is a need for purging. Purge. Your loved ones were not good at purging their emotions, so please, you do. Like, write down your feelings. Write them down on a piece of paper. Allow yourselves to feel anger, to feel sadness, to feel loss. Scream if you want to. Cry if you want to. And release it, give it to the divine, and the divine will heal your heart. Don't suppress it, because if you do, you know, there will be this outburst that you can't handle, and I feel like an outburst here. So definitely physical violence that happened, bloody scenarios that I'm not going to describe because this is too graphic, but the way your loved ones chose to leave was bloody for the majority, okay? And it could also be that before that there was a lot of physical violence or mental violence going on in their lives. So much rage. I see abusive childhood experiences here. And there's a huge need for healing. So I'm just gonna quickly channel the angels to please bring peace and healing, all angels, and do this with me, guys. Angels, come and bring peace and healing to these lost souls and to everyone watching. Bless us with peace and healing. Okay, guys, that's how simple prayer is. Yeah, I'm not gonna interpret this card too much because it does speak for itself, you know, a broken heart, physical violence, blood and anger and rage. I feel like your loved ones, when they went away, I'm not gonna use the S word, trigger the S word. They didn't just not see a future for themselves. They just only saw like anger and rage. They were so angry. So let's ask them what more they would like to say to you, if they need help, if they want to apologize. Loved ones, what do you need? Also, I'm feeling that some of your loved ones could have had a substance abuse issue. I see needles, okay, for some of you. Let's look into this. Guys, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment. If you don't know what to say, drop a purple heart. It's so important that you give feedback so that I know if you want more readings like this and so that other people like you will find this channel. So please take a second to do that. For the purple heart family, wow. It says independence, but this is just confirmation with the 15 number thing here. That's the devil card. So dependence, substance abuse, definitely addiction was a problem. And your loved ones felt like the only way to end their dependency, maybe even like in toxic relationships or dependency on substances, the only way to walk away from that is by ending their lives. But now they feel stuck. So you need to pray for them. They need your help. They're stuck because you can't run away from your problems. And now that I feel like for the majority, they could still be stuck in the physical actually. And even if they went to the other side in spirit. They will have to come back and go through this again in another lifetime, because you can't walk away from your troubles. They have learned that now. And they are looking back in anger, like that Oasis song. So what can we do to help you, loved ones? What can we do to help you? Oh yes, 12. Okay, here it says with calmness and consistency. This woman, she like is a snail fairy. I love that. So they will move on from that place they're in. Or maybe some of your loved ones already have, and they are talking about the first stages after their passing. I feel like they were stuck, their souls were stuck in a place where they ended their lives, and they were observing their dead body and realizing, I'm still here. This didn't work the way I planned it. But through divine intervention, because no one is truly ever lost, okay? At some point, the angels will step in and help any lost soul. Or if you guys watching and other people prayed for this person, they were taken away from that place because you sent them light. Or you can still make this happen. So guys, I want you to visualize white light. Visualize it. And you can also like visualize white glowing hearts, like amazing crystals. You can visualize angels, visualize these energies and send them to that dark place your loved ones ended their lives. Send those energies there and tell those energies to please take care of your loved one's soul and take them to a place of healing. Take them to heaven. It will work. You can make this happen, but do it in a very calm way, in a very conscious and reflected way, and with consistency. Light white candles for them. If you have the opportunity to go to the place where they did that act of violence against themselves, then go light some candles there, white candles, bring some flowers, teddies, whatever, okay? It does work. You can do this. And if you have a feeling that your loved ones are still in this sadness, rage and anger, please do some light work for them. Go visit that place of darkness. If you can't, then just choose a spot in your house or in your garden or like wherever feels right to pray for them and send them onto the light. They need that. They need help. And don't dwell on this angry or sad, lost version of themselves that they were, okay? Don't dwell on that. Just focus on angels and healing, and also put on some healing music. No sad or low vibrational music. Classical music if you are into that. Meditation music. You can Google the heart chakra frequencies and YouTube will suggest to use some music, okay? And now several cards just fell out. I only take the ones that resonate with me based on my psychic intuition. And here we have a card that says home. Okay, home. But since I read everything intuitively here, it feels like there is a door to heaven, okay? And they will find that door. Wow, here says welcome life. On that door says welcome life. So they will eventually cross over to the heavens and reincarnate, and their guides, you know, they will help them, and the angels, but they know that it's of extreme value, this moment where your loved ones' souls are kind of in that in-between place where they are forced to look at the aftermath of what happened and take that knowledge with them to their life review and to the other side to really work out how they can have a better life in the future, how to avoid being in that situation. So give it time. 2 and 7, it's up to 9, which is hermit energy. The hermit has this lantern in his darkness. Still pray for your loved ones, but don't put pressure on their angels or on them. They need to spend some time in that place, in that state, to truly reflect, to do some soul searching, okay, that they won't repeat this mistake. And it will take some time for them to let go of the anger. And you can support them by just in a relaxed way, sending them love and light And know that the angels and the spirit guides, they are lurking on them. Okay, and they will make sure that they find the light eventually. Yes. Metamorphosis. Okay, I love this card. I'm so glad this is here. This adds up to 725, which is moving on. Butterfly. Oh my god, yes. Can you see that? There's a butterfly coming out of the cocoon. So Spirit is saying eventually they will have this transformation, break free, come out of darkness and be a free butterfly. They will find paradise. They will find heaven. And you too. Your soulmates. You don't have to be in a romantic relationship with this person, because soulmates are not strictly romantic. You will see them again, and love between you is still alive, especially if you keep on sending them love. They still love you regardless how awful everything was. And once both of you have truly let go of this traumaticness, then you will be able to focus on love again. You will find each other again. Okay, this looks very positive and bright. There is a chance for love, but you guys, only if you are open to that. If you decide to hang on to the past, to dwell on everything, to become bitter, then you won't get there. Okay, you both have to do this job. So send yourselves love and light for your own healing journey. Now let's get some cards. Those cards and crystals, they were all gifted. Thank you so much if anyone watching recognizes their items. And if you too would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link in the description box. But you know, the best support is by engaging with my content. And look how this tarot card just landed on my hand like this. This often happens, and this is a sign. Balance needs to be found. The devil, look, the devil. I was thinking of this card. Look, the devil. They still have to cut ties with the devil, and the devil, you know, is not a person. It's easier for us, and religions use human you know, characteristics to describe energies. The devil is not a person. The devil is anything low vibrational, like addiction, like anger, like violence. So your loved ones are working on truly cutting ties with it, burning bridges with the devil, and you can support them by sending love and light so that they can battle their demons. Look, the Empress, that is your job here. You can be a man watching this, but this is divine feminine energy that is needed, and that is love. Anything the divine feminine symbolizes, which is comfort, nurturing, loving, creation, creativity, intuitiveness, that is your part. You can seriously help them defeat their demons if you choose to be the Empress in a situation, if you send them love and light. This can be asking a lot, okay, especially if they treated you wrong, but then at least send them peace, send yourselves peace. But you can do so much. You are in charge. You're holding the sunflower, and seriously, bring flowers to the place where they passed, because for the majority of you, they will still be there. And you know, wow, it's okay to show yourselves as vulnerable, but don't see yourself as a victim. See yourself as someone emotional. Don't get into victim mentality. Here, only this card resonates, and it's very fitting. It's the Ten of Swords. Look, that's what they did, your loved ones. They ended their own lives, and they want to break free from this state that they're in. They're still in, you know, in these energies of how it all happened. But the card is in the reverse. This will eventually go away, but you need to help them. And because there is this warm, bright light at the horizon, they will find it, they will see it, but it takes time. And you make sure you be a source of light and love for them. Let's see. Yes, the Hierophant, look at that. That is the divine. That is the divine. seriously, ask for help from the divine, the universe, the angels, whatever you believe in. You need divine help. And it's so easy to ask for help if you are humble, if you're grateful, if you choose love, if you do some rituals that mean something to you, like lighting candles, bringing flowers, putting on music, breathing, I don't know, crystals, it will work. But you need divine interference, which is what I've been telling you all the time. It takes angels to defeat true demons, and I feel like your loved ones allowed for their demons to take over, but know that, you know, eventually there will be heaven and bliss and love. It's just that if you maybe have not been receiving any signs from them, or bad signs, it's because they're in that energy, but they will get out of there, and they will be a more balanced person in their next lifetimes if you choose to be their light worker. Let's see if they have some final messages for you. I cherish our memories. This could also be, look, but this person here looking back, they're not just looking back at their dead body, they're looking back at, you know, the relationships they think are dead. So they miss you. They miss you, and they might have not been very spiritual or very, you know, mature when they were still alive. So they're really struggling with letting go, not just of the body, but also the relationship. So tell them death is not the end. Tell them you're still there. Tell them you'll meet each other again, and you'll make new and better memories. They look back at the good and the bad. I see you. Yeah, I feel like they are still around for the majority of you. They're still around, maybe not just in the place they passed away, but they try to get your attention. Okay, they visit you, they see you. So even if you can't see them, talk to them. They will hear you and speak words of kindness and forgiveness and send them on to the light. And I see what you're going through, so don't think, look, I'm healing. Don't think they are over it, they don't care about you and how you feel anymore. They do. And know that this time that they need is for healing, is for soul searching, contemplation, and for becoming a better person in their next lives, guys. So I hope this resonated and brought you some comfort and clarity. If that's the case, give this video a thumbs up, please. Comment and subscribe if you want to become a member of the Purple Heart family. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye bye. Hi everyone who resonated with group number 3. In your reading, I will be channeling your loved ones who ended their own lives. So it goes without saying that you should not watch this reading if you're feeling vulnerable or low. Only watch it when you are in the right headspace, okay? I am getting good vibes here, so this should not be too triggering, but you never know what your loved ones want to talk about. Keep in mind, the messages are for a huge collective, so only take what resonates, feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else, but you can be asking about anyone here. There is no limitations when it comes to age, gender, relationships. I am feeling, however, that a big group here amongst the souls on the other side are female and quite young. I'm getting sisters, or maybe you are a sister, a younger sister watching about a sibling. I have recently posted a reading about deceased siblings. If you haven't watched that, definitely watch it. And all of you guys, I have so many great videos. Just go through my videos on my channel and see if there's one that speaks to you in specific. You might get more messages. Because your loved ones here, they are very expressive now, and I'm getting, thankfully, very good vibes. They're much needed because pile number 2 was awful. With the energies I felt in here, I feel nothing but love. I can feel it in my chest bone. That's where the heart chakra is seated. I feel love, and I feel calmness, and I hear someone singing, and I hear someone crying. Okay, you cry a lot, don't you? And when you cry or when you are very, very sad, do you realize that your loved ones try to sing to you? And that is so sweet. They like gently sing and hum. maybe you hear some singing even and you think you're crazy, or some humming. Or maybe you should sing to yourselves, but there is something about singing to make someone calm down. Maybe you used to sing to them, but there is this act of love by singing and comforting, comfort. I feel like many of you will be, you know, family with this person, and there are other people in your close circle affected by this passing. But I love the energies. This is pink and so gentle and pastel-y, and they want to say to you, I feel love, and I ended my life because I was too fragile for this world. I was too emotional. I just couldn't take it. And you know, many souls, especially stillborns or miscarried, you know, miscarried babies, they pass because they decide not to come into this extremely horrific, dark world. Humanity karmically is in a place that is just awful. You know what I'm talking about, okay? And some souls just can't take it. If they are too angelic, too high vibrational, they can't take it. And your loved ones are saying, sorry, I just couldn't take it. I was too sensitive, because their heart is so pure. Their heart is so gentle. They couldn't deal with all the violence and anger that's going on, because this is their energy. They are pastel-y pink. They could be male, but I'm getting truly divine feminine energies. They are so sensitive. They couldn't take it. Everything would hurt them so much. Seeing what's going on in the news, and also like small things in their private life, when they saw someone suffering, it affected them so much. It destroyed their heart. They could not take it. And they're saying, we will meet again. I'm in spirit, but I just wanted to be on the other side again. And guys, the other side is our home. It's your home too. This world is not our home. It would be hell, you know, if that was our home. It's not, guys. We will all go to heaven. That's where we truly come from. And your loved ones will be waiting there. And they are so sweet. I love their energy so much. And yeah, love, 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 love. I feel the chest here vibrating. So they're singing. Must be something here. I'm gonna get some oracle cards. If anyone else watching would like to send in some crystals or cards, like many generous people have done, I have an Amazon wishlist link. But the best way to support me is by liking my videos and by commenting. It helps this channel grow, and it helps other people like you find me. Also, it helps me understand what kind of content you prefer. So drop me a purple heart or anything if you don't know what to say. Share your experience. It will help so many people. Now, these sweet souls, what do you want to talk about? Wow. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. And here for you guys, I feel like these both cards resonate. My reading style is that I always let my psychic intuition guide me. When several cards fall out, I don't always take all the cards, because by law of physics, sometimes too many fall out. But this just matches the vibe. Look, purple. You are separated. This has separation. 4 and 6, it's up to 10, which is endings, painful endings, but there is love still here. 6, so you could have been siblings. You could have been, like, I feel many siblings, or parent-child, or very best friend. It doesn't matter what in this lifetime your relationship was, you are soulmates. And this separation is hurting everyone involved, but look at the purple haze, at the purple pink glow, and the girliness and the light here. You're both shattered, but you're still connected. And I just wish, as a reader, you would turn around and see each other, because you can feel your guys' presence. And what really connects you is music. Here's my angel of music, and it says the creative spark. You might know this if you've been following me for a long time. I play the violin. I have recorded 2 violin songs that are good for cleansing and balance. I will leave a link in the description box. They are ad-free, okay, and they are unlisted. So maybe you want to watch them and listen to the violin music. Look how there is hearts coming from that violin, and that's truly what I feel when I play on my violin every day. It heals my very broken heart, and it helps me detach from all the darkness in this world. And look, she looks so intentional, like she's playing with so much intention. And I always want to say siblings, but anyone here that you miss, they want to sing to you, they want to play music for you, so watch out for signs through music. And also fairies, if you see fairies somewhere, that will be a sign from your loved ones, because they feel like gentle fairies, too fragile for this world. And the pinkness, I just love it. And they are very creative when it comes to sending you signs, but they will be sound. Sound is what it's easiest for them to make happen, okay? Because like spirits deal with so many limitations, and I feel like they chose sound for you guys. And I love these cute pink hearts here. It matches your heart, okay? If you find heart-shaped things, heart-shaped rocks, or if you see hearts somewhere, that will also be a sign from your loved ones. Guys, oh my god, see the hearts, I told you, see the hearts here. Oh, I love this. And see the two hands touching, one in heaven, one on the earth. They want to touch you, they want to hug you, they want to comfort you, because they know what suffering feels like, and they send you hearts. And also I have a reading, and well, it's not a reading, it's an educational video about the 7 ways deceased loved ones try to reach us. And the thumbnail picture has 2 hands like this. Please, guys, watch it. You might learn a lot from it when it comes to how you can still stay in touch with your person. They're sending you hearts. And here is a key to unlock your communication. And it has angel wings. And here it says, I love this. Here we have separation, and here we have connection, bindung. You are connected. You're physically separated, but you are connected through, I hear music a lot, but through spirit communication, you can stay in touch. And they would love for you to feel that touch. Maybe you can feel it right now, like a gentle pat on your back. This is uncertainty, and number 7. So this dark lady here, that could be you, or it was them. You might be skeptical about the signs you receive, and you might be suffering a lot, which I'm not blaming you for, but realize that you are heading like in the wrong direction. If you look for answers, why did they end their lives? How did they do it? Could I have prevented it? I would have, should have, could have. Stop that. Stop that. Don't dwell on the past. Find acceptance in this karmic blow. Watch my educational videos where I give a lot of answers for the suffering, okay? Turn around and see the rainbow behind you. There's a rainbow behind this lady, and there is beautiful flowers and hearts and a bird as a spiritual messenger behind her, but she doesn't see it because she's headed in the wrong direction. So what you've been doing is not very productive for your spirit communication. So don't focus on the past, focus on the here and now. And look, she is holding in her hand the same key that we saw here. So you are doing the wrong thing. So stop what you've been trying to do on your healing journey. It will only hurt you. Do what I have been telling you here with acceptance, forgiveness, choosing love and music. Okay? And guys, everything I practice is everything I preach is what I practice myself, because I'm also affected by this. So everything I say comes from a place of compassion, all right? And if I can do it, you can do it too. Hearts. I don't know, did you guys watch my live where I channeled the spirit guides? I loved when everyone was flooding the chat with green hearts. I wish you would flood the comment section with pink hearts. Your loved ones would love that. See pink hearts everywhere. Drop some pink hearts if you want to claim this reading. Get yourself a pink heart-shaped crystal. They would love that. And loved ones take energy from crystals. That's why I put up crystals, not just for decoration. But your spirits here, they draw energy from these crystals, and your loved ones love this one. Look, the Four Swords. So this man here is dead. This could also be like how you found them. Maybe you found them like this on the ground, but know that there is greenery, there is flowers. I see roses, but I know that this is poppies. Poppy, that name Poppy will resonate here with some of you. Know that they are truly at peace. They are resting in the heavens, and they were just too fragile for this awful world. Know that they are at peace. Look, he's dressed in white and gold, and there are beautiful flowers all around him. They are chilling now in the paradise zone that I described in one of my educational videos about the different dimensions of the afterlife. Guys, watch my educational videos. You can learn so much from them. They want you to know that they are fine, and they're glad that they're gone, because yeah, the devil energy here, they could not take the devil energy that is so present in this world right now. Guys, and I would encourage you to not read the news. The news are a tool of the devil, because they are not... I will get in trouble if I speak my truth about this, but what you think is the truth is not the truth. The news are lies, deceptions with very dark intentions. Don't read the news anymore. Don't go on social media. Disconnect from this toxic world. Spend more time with arts, nature, and spirit communication. Good, positive spirit communication. Meditation, yes. Page of Cups. Look, that's your lovely loved ones here. They want you to have your cup filled, and they want you to be curious and go on a new spiritual, emotional journey, which is leaving behind the hurtful things. Like, don't picture in your head over and over the scenarios of how you found them, what you should have done. Don't feel like you failed them. Stop that, stop it. Also, do not engage with self-help groups if they have been making you feel bad, because they can be very toxic. Obviously, if they've been good for you, do it, but you should focus on something where there is nothing but high vibrations, and that's music, that's arts, that's nature. And know that they love you, and yes, and that they would be so excited for you to have this. Oh my God, spiritual awakening. My tarot cards are all over the place. Look at that. I love that so much. I love this high vibrational sun card energy, the sun. This is a carefree, healthy, happy person sitting on a white horse in fields of gold, and there is this huge sun that radiates love and light. This is what they want for you, and this is what they couldn't find in this dark world, which is why they left. You could have done nothing to prevent their passing, is what they're saying. Don't blame yourselves. They chose to go, and they are glad they're gone, because it's so dark, and they want you to find your light, and it's possible. So detach from public sources of information and social media. Focus on your own healing and find joy and happiness in spirit communication, and especially music. Maybe this is your call to pick up an instrument. And guys, please, if I forget to link my violin music, remind me in the comments. Now, please, loved ones, some last messages. These are my own tarot cards, oracle cards, by the way, because sometimes people ask. They are my own. And my goal is to eventually have my very own beautiful looking oracle cards that you guys can purchase. But I need a bigger audience for that. I love to make that happen. Have purple heart oracle cards. Look, I am at peace. They are at peace now. They are glad they're gone. And that doesn't mean that they don't love you. They just don't love this world, and they didn't find any love here. So they're waiting for you on the other side. They are truly at peace. Like this blissful person here. They are at peace. and forgive me. They know that this has caused you so much heartbreak, but please forgive yourselves also. You did not fail them. They want you to clearly understand that you didn't fail them. And they're saying, sorry for doing this to you, but I just could not take it. They are, you know, like a mix of the Four of Swords and the Sun now, but they can only be that way on the other side because they were too fragile. What is this? Like the cards kind of flip, but they don't want to fall out. Now, yes, I am healing. Look, they are recovering. They are replenishing. They're recharging on the other side. They are completely fine. That's why I felt so much love coming from them. So do not worry about them. They are in paradise. They are with the angels. They are ready for you to join them when it's your time. You're still alive for a reason, okay? They are in such a good place, and hopefully you will get many high vibrational signs from them. Now, if you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up and please comment, subscribe. If you want to become a member of the Purple Heart family, turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on new content on my channel in the future. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye.